many people see the outward expression at once. You see me I say? And they would want to think of you how they think. They paint their picture. They would want to say, oh, he's a madman. Take the other side of the road. Then the next man will say, he's a cokehead. You understand me? Then the real man will come along and say, Rasta, where I go on? Just like how you came along and asked me.
Hey guys, it's a man Karin Powell and it's a pleasure to welcome you all once more to my channel. You know, just adding value to persons no matter your background, no matter your characteristics. So today what we'll be talking about, as you can see in the title below, never judge a book by its appearance. Right, and this topic was actually given to me by a very close friend of mine. She also has a YouTube channel, so if you guys like the natural stuff and you know, pretty skin, pretty hair like Rapunzel or any vibes like that, you can actually check her out in the description below. So this topic is a life-changing topic. This topic is a powerful topic. This topic is a topic that we need to do some buckling up on, right? So I'm gonna go deep inside of this topic, right? So just stay tuned and go change some lives together. One day, a man by the name of Bob, he was actually on his way home. He was driving one of those middle-class Ford cars, right? So on his way home, the car started to give some issues, so it broke down at the side of the road. Luckily for Bob, he knows a little bit about mechanics. As a matter of fact, he actually owns a mechanic shop. So he promptly jumped out of the car, you know, he went to work trying to find out what the problem was. So he was there for a couple of minutes until minutes turned into hours. He was actually there for like 3 hours or so. So he started to get frustrated, really frustrated. Coincidentally, an old man was passing the same stretch as him. So that old man is quite helpful, you know, he's a people person. So he stopped and he said, "Hey, what's that you doing over there? You okay, man?" And Bob said in his mind, boy, this old man can't leave me alone. Bob eventually opened his mouth and he said, "Yeah, I'm okay," in a dissatisfied way. So the old man parked his car and actually went over and he said, What's that you doing over there? You don't look okay." Bob replied to the man in a very disrespectful way. He said, "Look, old man, I know what I am doing, right? What do you know about cars? You can just run along home. I'm perfectly fine." The old man just stood there in a very polite manner and he chuckled. And he said in a very confident way, "Okay, young son, but do you see that string right there? Try pulling it backwards and hooking it to the engine." Bob took the old man's advice with plenty of doubts that it would not work. When he actually went into the car and he chuckled it, the car chuckled to life. So Bob went to the car in excitement and he said, "Hey, it's working. How did you know how to fix that?" The old man just stood there with a smile on his face and he said, "Young son, you see that car? I know every single thing about it. I actually made it. My name is Henry Ford." So immediately the man was in shock. As in, the Henry Ford, oh my God. Henry Ford said to the man in a very polite way, "It's okay, we all fall short sometimes, but just promise me this one thing." And the man said, "Yes, sir." Henry Ford replied to him and said, "Never judge a book by its appearance." So you see guys, the moral of that story is that our life is like a car, right? And sometimes we break down and we need to know that we need to accept the fact that we cannot fix everything, we do not know everything, and sometimes God sends someone into our life to actually fix it for us. But just because it does not come in the way that we would want it to, it doesn't come from the person that we would want it to, we actually judge the book by its cover. The English idiom, "Do not judge a book by its cover," never judge a book by its appearance is a metamorphical phrase which means that you should never ever prejudge the worth or value of something or someone. So you see guys, things are not always the way they appear. Sometimes we make quick assumptions about people, circumstances and situations, label them and put them into a box, and not realizing that there is a much bigger picture. And you wanna know a sad truth? A very, very sad truth? Sometimes God sends angels or blessings into our life to cast away demons, to cast away negativity, to cast away fake friends, to cast away that black hole that is gonna suck everything out from your family, from your marriage, you know, to cast away teenage pregnancy, to cast away toxic relationship, to cast away poverty. But just because it does not come from that person, it does not come from that thing, it does not happen at that particular time, it did not happen at that event, just because of all of those circumstances, you judge the book by its cover. We judge the book by its cover. I will cast away all our blessings and bring upon curse on ourselves. The boy who you call poor has to work hard every night to support his family. Black girl that you tease for her skin color, she already have pain of rejection in her marriages. That boy that you pushed down the other day, he's actually being abused at home. That girl that you call a slut in class or anywhere at all, she's actually a virgin. The big man that you made fun of for crying, a loved one close to him is dying. That girl that you call fat, she's actually starving herself trying to fit into society. That odd man that you made fun of because of his cars, he's actually watching the city, he's actually protecting you. He actually fought for his country. That gay boy or lesbian that you punched in the face the other day or bullied them, they committed suicide a few minutes ago. So guys, I'm asking you, no, I'm begging, literally begging you right now, do not judge the book by its cover. Don't judge someone because of their appearance. And do not, I repeat, do not judge somebody's future based off their present situation. So you see guys, last week I was actually out on the road, you know, and I met this man and he taught me a very valuable lesson. You know, we had a very powerful conversation and I told him that I'm gonna share it with the world. So I want you guys to listen carefully to what this man has to say.
Actually, they are taught right now, and the dog showed me some vibes about life.
The lion. You can't
The lion.
the lion with a dog.
The lion
Check
rock.
the level.
The lion rock.
Yeah.
You see me, so?
Yeah,
Tell the
man.
crowd what that's about the thing.
Yeah, I'm on saying no. Many people see the outward expression at once. You see me I say? And they would want to think of you, or they think, they paint their picture, they would want to say, oh, he's a madman. Take the other side of the road. Then the next man will say, he's a cokehead. You understand me? Then the real man will come along and say, Rasta, we are going. Just like how you came along and asked me now to give you an interview about your everyday life. Because I'm at, where you call it, Pier 2 or Pier 2 in Ocean Rise. That's where the tourists they came and come off the ship. You understand me? So normally I'm in this line every day. Because this is my line of work. I sell fish. Okay? Not really fish, meaning you know Jamaican, then I deal with that word. I swim around, Rasta really say. You understand me? About just to clear the view and the ear, make everyone know what I deal with. You understand me? We just give it on the level there. This is my line of duty. I do most of this most time when I'm not doing.
Him catch them,
yeah.
Him catch the whole of them, you see them there? Lion rock.
Yeah, man. And man like me, you know, I'm a sculptor. I do artwork. I sell tourists like sculpting face, nice ladies and them way there. You understand me? So what I was saying, you know, most, yes, Dana, thank you.
Big up,
Read to you now.
Yeah. Show how you do this.
War Dog by Keith Coy Jones.
War Dog by Keith Card.
Kai Jones.
T. Jones. You see, man, I need to check out this book here.
So where do you again?
Cadden, man. Cadden Powell. Fun, freedom and full
Cadden, you see, the man them who are watch the city like us, where people are look over, as maybe that say, we have the valuable, what you call it, inspiration and message. But they don't want those things. They only want hype and feel self-awareness. They just care about themselves. They don't acknowledge other things around them and other way of aspect of people surviving. You understand me? You have to care for each other, brother. As I say, you can't take for granted. Don't take for granted. Don't take for granted a person like me, wherever you go, anywhere in the city. You are a brave youth. They say you come in and get an interview. I mean, know you're happy, you know.
Yeah, man.
And you're happy, I know. Yeah, man. When people start you about the few and say, yeah, man.
Respect,
yeah, I like when you interview the natty and swear at the natty. And many people now are going to know if they don't stop and try to socialize.
Yeah, man.
Because that's what Earth is missing. Sociality, the aspect of morality. Everybody have a way to call it, suspicion. Why are you suspecting your brother? What do you think? Through the news, through the views of other people? No, man, check out the individual and see where they pan, man. Pan point, man. A Lion Rock, man.
Lion
One
Rock.
love, man. Yeah, man.
Lion Rock, big up yourself.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Alright, so I actually just spoke to Lion Rock and trust me, me learn a lot from that brother. I must say me learn a lot from him. He actually teach me some very valuable lessons. Right now I just pass and see him on the road and say, yo Rasta, you know say me like the fox they on the road there, do your thing, you hustle and this and that, and him say, yeah man. You see me? So him actually start pull a raise with me. I say, no man Rasta, you are upon a different level, man, you are upon a different level. You see me, I need to make the world see this, you see me. So first thing first, do not judge the book by its cover. You see me? Lion Rock, big up yourself, bro.
Yeah guys, I really love the energy that I'm getting from you guys, the positive feedback, you know, and I really hope that you enjoy this content, and I hope that it adds value to your life, and also not just your life, but it helps you to add value to someone else's life. For more amazing contents like these, just make sure that you subscribe and turn on the post notifications, so as I drop a video, you guys are the first to see it. Thank you, really appreciate you guys, and spread the love. Spread the love. Out.